She went from having her own share of academic struggles to building a career coaching college students. She's using her life experiences to show you can overcome your past when you're willing to learn from it. And we're saying good for her. Life is full of choices. And Vernita Ziegler admits that she didn't always make the best ones in her youth.
The first challenge, I guess you would say, is having two parents that were born in 30 and 35, and they were not given the opportunity to have education. So I grew up with not a lot of access to materials and resources.
She wanted more, but became frustrated when she didn't know how to go about getting it.
That's when I just started just going out there and doing crazy things and, just acting out.
She was put out of high school.
I was expelled from, at the time, they were called city schools and county schools. And so I had been expelled from both city and county schools.
She didn't have many options at that point, but says there was at least one decision she definitely got right: entering the GED program at Guilford Technical Community College.
I didn't realize it, but that was the beginning of something great for me, just choosing that school.
Even though she was still trying to find her footing, coming here gave her the guidance she needed.
Still was trying to cut class, show up and leave in the middle. And then one day, like I said, a lady crossed my path. Her name was Alice Jordan, and she, she's very much like a mother figure, right? So Miss Alice is like, "Girl, what are you doing in this hallway? And what are your plans?" And she started asking me all these questions that I didn't have answers to. So she and I would meet regularly, and she would make sure I was on a path to getting my GED and staying out of trouble.
Vernita earned her GED in 1999. And was encouraged to work toward an associate degree in office system technology, which she earned in 2004.
Before graduation, we had to do what's called a co-op. So I had to do 160 hours co-op in order to graduate. I decided to do it with Career Services because I spent a lot of time with them trying to figure out what to do with my life.
That would eventually lead to a job.
I worked part-time from 2004 to 2006. And in 2006, GTCC offered me a full-time position, and I have been here ever since.
More than 20 years after her journey started at GTCC, Vernita enjoys the rewards of her work as a student success coach.
I think because I understand and I come from struggle and stress, I know that most of the time people don't want to just hear you say, "Oh, it's going to be okay. So what classes do you want?" They don't want to hear that. They want to hear some real-life connections. I find something in my life that I can relate to with them, give them that little nugget, and then reinforce that with some positive hope. And now we're gonna do whatever we need to do to get you where you are.
Graduation is her favorite time of year, when she can see students she worked with cross the finish line, just like she did.
I feel like although I may not have needed to go through everything I went through, but a lot of that was to shape me into who I am today. So I'm appreciative for my struggles. Because I did overcome them, and they did not get the best of me.
That's right. And Vernita, she earned a bachelor's degree last December and is working on a master's in public administration, which she hopes to use in her current role at GTCC. But she has such an inspiring story, because I think a lot of us, we can be so hard on ourselves about the past, or maybe we didn't make the right choices. But her story is just letting people know you may not be proud of it, but just think about what you learned from it.
Absolutely.
And how you moved past it. So just a great message.
Great example. You grow in the valleys.
That's right. Exactly. Exactly. We're not perfect people.
Great story. Natalie, thank you.